Hello, good learners. Today, we are going to be detectives. You and I, we have a big mystery on our hands, and we are going to solve it using some very special chemical clues. Clues that change color right in front of our eyes. Now take a look at this. It looks just like water, doesn't it? It's clear, but is it really water? Or could it be an acid? Or maybe a base? We can never ever taste it to find out. That is very dangerous. So how do we know? How can we tell? Well, that is the mystery we are here to solve today. You see, every good detective needs the right tools for the job. And for our chemical mystery, our tools are very unique. They are going to help us see something that is normally invisible. So are you ready? Let's open up our detective kit and see what we have inside. Okay, so our main tool is something called an indicator. Now, what is an indicator? Well, it's a substance that does something that looks like magic. It actually changes its color when it meets an acid or a base. These color changes? These are the secret clues that will help us solve our case. Right, our very first detective tool. Our first clue is called litmus. And what's so special about litmus, you ask? Well, it's a clue that comes to us straight from nature itself. That's right. Litmus is not made in a big science lab. It's what we call a natural indicator, and it comes from special little plants called lichens. You see, nature is very clever and gives us its own clues for solving mysteries. So here is the first rule for our detective work. Listen carefully. When you put blue litmus into an acid, it will turn red. But if you take red litmus and put it into a base, it turns blue. It's a simple and clear clue, isn't it? Red for acid and blue for base. Let's remember that one. Okay, detectives, I hope you're ready for the next clue. Our second indicator is called methyl orange. Now this one has its own secret color code that we need to crack to solve our mystery. Here is the code for methyl orange. If you add it to a chemical and it turns red, you know you have an acid. But if you add it and it turns yellow, then you have found a base. So the substance is telling us what it is, just by turning red or yellow. It's like the chemical is talking to us with colors. Now I know, sometimes it's hard to remember all these clues, but a good detective always has a secret trick to remember the important things. And I have one for you, so you will never forget the methyl orange color code. Here's the trick. Just remember this simple sentence. My apple is red. You see, the M in my stands for methyl orange. The A in apple stands for acid. And the R in red, well, that's for red. So, methyl orange in acid is red. A clever trick for a clever detective. And now for our third and final clue. This one is a bit of a magician. Its name is phenolphthalein. This indicator has a wonderful surprise for us. A color that just seems to appear from nowhere, just like magic. Just look at this. In an acid, phenolphthalein is completely colorless. You see nothing at all. It's like it's invisible. But the moment you add it to a base, poof, it turns into this beautiful, bright pink color. So if you see that pink, you know you have found a base for sure. All right, time for a quick check, just to make sure you've been following the clues. Think about it for a moment. What color does our magical indicator, phenolphthalein, turn when you add it to a base? Yes, that's it. It turns pink. Well then, you are becoming a super detective. We have gathered all our clues. We have our litmus, we have our methyl orange, and we have our phenolphthalein. Now it is time to put everything together and officially solve the case of the mystery chemicals. Let's put all our clues in one place. For litmus, it's red in acid, blue in base. For methyl orange, we just remember our trick. My apple is red, so it's red in acid and yellow in base. And for our magical phenolphthalein, it's colorless in acid and that lovely pink in a base. This table right here is your complete detective guide. And with that, the case is solved. We did it! Congratulations, you are now a certified chemical detective. With these 3 indicators, you now have the skills to take any unknown clear liquid and figure out if it is an acid or a base. You have learned to read the secret language of colors. Our investigation today is complete, but our detective work is not over. Oh no! Please join me for the next lesson, where we are going to investigate even more clues from nature as we explore other natural indicators. The mystery continues.